Reading is for my Aquarius friends, my amazing Aquarius friends. Hmm. Flowers, Shh. For your past energy, Nine of Swords, paranoia, anxiety, and hopelessness. Worry has you in its grip, and you're feeling frantic about your future. The Nine of Swords reminds us that while our fears may try to overwhelm us, we are near the end of a cycle and we will be able to carry on. Take things slowly. The situation isn't as bad as you imagine, and you'll come out on the other side stronger than before. Wheel of Fortune came up in an upright. This signifies luck, fate, and destiny as your past clarifier. Taking the Wheel of Fortune out of a spin may result in more than a little dizziness. Sure, some things are out of your hands, but you'd be silly to leave your fate to chance. You control more of your destiny than you think. Opportunities are headed your way. Don't try to fight it, just go with the flow. second clarifier is the Queen of Hazards. Materialistic, confident, and practical. Tough as nails on the outside, the Queen of Hazards is gooey as gumdrops when no one is paying attention. She's a real material girl and she works hard for her money, but her obsession with financial security can be all-consuming. She is a nurturing side, or has a nurturing side, but don't expect any hugs. She may sympathize a friend or employer who expects too much of you in return. The Three of Swords. Oh man. Are you ready for this one? Heartache, jealousy, and loss. Oh no. Jealousy rears its ugly head, and in the wake of a zombie apocalypse, you don't want anyone to take the phrase "eat your heart out" literally. The Three of Swords is a sign of trouble, turmoil, and triangles in love, marriage, or close or friendship. Take a moment to catch your breath. Though releasing your rage over a painful situation may feel awesome in the moment, the consequences could come back to bite you. Basically, it'll bite you in the ass. So what it's saying is for your past energy, if I can get them on, is that you went through something. You know, you're materialistic, you had good fortune, but someone put you in a Three of Swords, a triangle, basically, right? Unless you put yourself in a triangle. It all depends whose energy this is and who this resonates with, right? But it also says that as you were going through this like horrible experience, it was almost over, and it's you're pretty good right now. Okay. Okay, your current energy is Knight of Hazards. Ambitious, material possessions, and an entrepreneur, right? For a zombie, the Knight of Hazards is a real go-getter. I always think of the song Go Getter Greg. He works hard and lives hard, but in the end, his pursuit of material possessions has resulted in disaster. The Knight warns us to reevaluate what's important and what's expendable. He worked hard for what he wanted, but was he getting what he really needed? Or are you getting what you really need? Oh, here, let's flip this for a minute. Your first clarifier is the Emperor. Leader, control, order out of chaos. Viewing every obstacle as a challenge, the Emperor uses logic and common sense to counteract the chaos raging outside the abandoned house you're holed up in. He may represent an older male in your life, or an authority figure whose guidance and protection you count on when others are literally losing their heads. Okay? Six of Swords. This one is a good one for your current energy. This means travel and leaving the past behind and transition. You've done all you can here, and it's time to escape to a more peaceful environment. The zombies in your wake represent the scars that hide just beneath the watery surface of your subconscious. Let them heal. They can't hurt you anymore. Because of your past energy, you're moving forward. You're done with the crap, right? You're moving from the troubled waters to the calmer waters. Seven of Hazards. Seven of Hazards represents patience, gain, and progress. The test subjects are improving and your persistence will soon pay off. This current endeavor is still in progress, but you're pleased with the results so far. The only thing left to do is wait and keep the doors bolted. Through careful planning, you'll soon reach the light at the end of the tunnel. Because of what happened in your past, you're letting go and you're starting something new and you're being brave, right? You're an emperor or empress, but in this case, it's not about whether you're male or female, it's about your energy, right? My Aquarius friends. So you are basically kicking ass and moving forward with something. You're moving away from the drama and you're going for your goals. Here. Now, this one, this is really great. This is your future, because this is your past, this is your present energy, and this is your future energy. The Two of Cups. This is one of my favorite cards. Two of Cups represents harmony, balance, and compromise. Representing the union of two people, the Two of Cups speaks of a happy balance between two parties who can finally sit down at the dinner table without fighting. After all, what's a minor zombie infection among friends? This could be the beginning of a budding romance. So what it's saying is that you're gonna come to terms with what's going on and deal with the peace. And the Queen of Cups, whew, she looks like she's enjoying those brains, huh? Queen of Cups represents intuition, devoted, and emotions, or intuitive, devoted emotions. Nurturing, playful, and communicative, despite her absence of lips, the Queen of Cups feels that life is a party. Her house often overflows with friends seeking counsel and advice. This queen has an uncanny ability to hear and understand the mysteries of the universe. Look for new prospects in the areas of children, animals, spiritual matters, and the environment. All right? It's really good. The Devil. Devil represents temptation. You're going to be tempted in your future, right? Temptation, excess, or self destruction. Be careful now. In a world turned upside down, no one will blame you for indulging in a couple of vices. In fact, that's exactly what the devil wants you to do. Why bother to restore law and order when you can unwind with a few smokes? Why rescue children from orphanages when it's easier to just kick back with a pint of whiskey? The answer to both questions is the same, because you're better than that. Okay, so you're going to be overcoming something in the future that's going to be tempting. This one, I like this one. But at the same time, I don't like this one. It's called the Hanged Man. The Hangman represents a turning point, acceptance of a situation, and sacrifice. The Hangman has sacrificed himself, distracting the zombie so that his friends might live to fight another day. But not every sacrifice is necessarily terminal. There's a good chance that you've arrived at an epiphany that will allow you to continue on your path. It's time to discard old ideas and move on. Often this is the only way to set yourself free. Now, Six of Cups, that one basically means that you are going to have someone from your past come in. And that's probably why you've got the Devil card, because you're not sure if it's going to be good or bad. So this card represents nostalgia, memories, and old flames. The carefree days of childhood. No zombie plagues, no hiding in abandoned houses, and your best friend is always at your side. Well, there's a good news. Someone from your past may soon arrive for a visit. Just don't mistake a friendly kiss on the cheek for a zombie gnawing off your face. So, that's probably why you got this card, the Two of Cups, because you're coming to terms with someone from your past. But, it can go either way. You've got good things coming, yet you're self-sacrificing, and the Devil card's there. The last card is Five of Hazards, or Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles / Hazards in my deck is poverty, financial loss, and anxiety. We've come to another turning point. The Five of Hazards represents desperation and the inability to find a happy place. When you're wandering the dark and lonely city, can seem like there's no end to the carnage and mayhem, but buck up, little zombie slayer. The next alley just might have the escape route that you've been searching for. So, that's for your future energy. You went through a third party situation, is what I'm seeing, right? And it wasn't fair. Whether you initiated the third party or not, whether it really is a third party, or whether, sometimes a third party doesn't involve a third person. Sometimes it involves a substance or something that's in between you and your significant other, right? And that you ended this drama, and for the better, right? You couldn't put up with that shit no more. You had to become the emperor. You want to move away from all the chaos, right? You have great potential for a great future. You're initiating it. You're stepping forward, and when you cut off that person and you move forward, it made them want to come back because they saw how well you were doing, and they're gonna tempt you, and it could be for the better or it could be for the worse. And so far, it looks like they're gonna maybe put you in financial ruin, make your life harder. I hope not, but sometimes it just that swings that way. You're going to come to terms with everything, and ultimately it's up to you to decide if you want to keep that person or not. I hope that you decide what's best for you, my amazing Aquarius friends. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Libra Empress. Please hit subscribe, like, and share, and join me again for tomorrow's. Bye.